So today we're gonna go camping in the mountains. We're trying to get away from all the smoke from Arizona and Utah, but we gotta make a few pit stops. Oh, that's gross. That's where she sits. That's the only place in my truck when we're on road trips or off-roading where she doesn't puke. So that's a thing. Duncan has been really good. Whether it's off-roading or when we're doing really long road trips, he's never gotten motion sickness or never got sick, never puked. This girl though, it's a different story. Anyways, we are heading to Grand Mesa National Park. We're about an hour away. I'm gonna stop by a grocery store in Cedaredge to get some stuff. I'm pretty excited for dinner tonight. I'm going to attempt to make shepherd's pie at camp with an air fryer. It should work, but we'll find out. What's up, guys? Wait a second. Watch out. Wait. Let me move the bottle, or the water. 1 second. Come on. Let's go potty. Up. Get up. Currently having some trouble finding a camp spot right now. I'm trying to find something that's like somewhat private and not so open, like where all these fifth wheels and trailers are. Maple. But quite honestly, I'll take anything right now. I'm feeling positive. We'll find something. Do I go left or right? What direction do I go? Blink if you want to go right. No? Left? Okay. If you're ever wondering why these roads have so many what people call washboards, all these little divots, it's because of fifth wheels and trailers. Yeah, that's what happens when you pull a trailer in two-wheel drive, because of all these guys. How dare you? Well, that's just nice. We finally found a campground. I took a left at that intersection, drove for like an hour and a half, but we finally got a really good spot. It's really, really pretty. It's not too far off the main road, but I'll take what I get. The only downside is there's a lot of trash. Fortunately and unfortunately, they left most of it in the fire pit. So before I let the dogs out, let's clean some trash. You guys gotta wait. You're waiting. Sorry. I am very sorry. I really hope I brought gloves. I got everything in here except for gloves. That's what it looks like. You know what? These are pretty dirty gloves. I'll use these. So a lot of people think it's smart to burn pallets and plastic. The pallet thing drives me nuts. Like I get that it's free wood, but this entire fire pit is covered in nails, and this camp spot has nails everywhere. Luckily, I'm not too worried. Like my tires are E-rated. As long as I don't drive directly on one that's sticking up, I should be fine, but that could really ruin somebody else's weekend. Oh, you know, just fishing lure, something. This is my favorite, dog bowl, or attract black bears to your camp spot. Smart, good move. Hey, thank you for waiting. What's up? So I got these dog collars for them that are from like Canine Tactical. I love them. They're really good quality. You don't have to have tags, so they don't like fall off in the woods. But the downside is I have my phone number embroidered directly exposed on there. So I gotta cover that. See if I have tape. Did I really forget duct tape? Hey Bubba. Hey Bubba. Hi. So I gave up on getting any duct tape to cover my phone number. I couldn't find any, and in like a week, I'll be getting a new phone number anyways. And I also just realized I'm gonna have to buy them new collars. They're not cheap. It is what it is. Wait up. You gotta wait. Okay, you wanna get down? Hey, come on, wait. Okay, get down. Oh my God. Maple, you're pooping on your leash. No. Sit. There you go. Good girl. You're supposed to chew the bone, not the stick. Dude, come on, man. Come on, man. What's up? Hi. I'm just gonna hang out for a bit. I was driving for like 3.5 hours. Half of that was just looking for a camp spot. Just gonna play with the dogs. Oh, you're so dirty. And I'll set up the tent and everything else later. Quick little snack break. I'm telling you guys, these are literally my favorite thing in the world. I could eat like 2 cans a day. Some would call an addiction. I call it a snack. This spot's been really nice. Like the last few times I've camped here, it's so hard to find shade. And in this spot where we're at right now, there's so many trees that I don't even need my awning for the dogs. It gives you a lot of privacy too. Am I gross for liking this? I could understand just by the look of it, but I promise you this is like the best thing. It's so good. Like this is how I treat myself. Like say it's a Friday night, I'll cook a ribeye, get charcuterie stuff like brie, crackers, baguette, different cheeses, olives, and then this. Like this is a mandatory for my charcuterie. Ooh, almost fell. So tonight I'm cooking shepherd's pie. This will be the first time I've ever cooked it at camp, especially with an air fryer. So I'm pretty excited. I'm curious to see how it turns out. But we gotta start prepping dinner. So being shepherd's pie, it's gonna create a lot of dishes. But luckily, I'm just camping for tonight. I'll be back at home and can wash all the dishes then. There's no way I'm cleaning all those dishes tonight. First things first, I got the air fryer. But we're not gonna need this thing. Leave that there. I'm gonna use the jet boil to get the water going for the mashed potatoes. What are you looking at? You're scaring me. I know, I know. First things first, gotta cut the onion. Taking it back to the people that just like leave trash everywhere. I don't think it's okay to throw even this out. Like I don't understand how people just like throw eggshells, chicken bones, onion, like just vegetables. Like if it didn't come from here, don't leave it. And like coming from somebody who has a dog, I can't even tell you how many times I've been to camp spots and like there's chicken bones and just like leftover food just tossed. I don't want my dogs to eat that, let alone choking on a bone. So please be civilized. So this recipe is pretty easy. It's instant mashed potatoes. There's no way I'm gonna make actual mashed potatoes while I'm camping. That's just asking for too much. But basically, we cook the meat, the onions, the garlic, some seasoning, the Worcestershire sauce all together. Cook the mashed potatoes separately. And then once those two are done, we just combine it into the air fryer and you got a shepherd's pie. Now I am using beef and not lamb. I mean, I love lamb. Only reason I'm using beef is because I had it. So I need a bowl to make the mashed potatoes. I think I'm just gonna use this pot. Should work. I don't see why not. It's funny, I just spent like 3 minutes just standing still thinking, figure out what actual pots and pans and kitchen stuff I'm using and like the timing of all this. This is stuff that like if I was at home, I wouldn't even like think twice, I would just do it. But making a new dish at camp. Nice thing about the jet boil is I don't have any measuring cups and I need to boil water. I'm just gonna use the measurement that's inside the jet boil. 2 cups, 2 cups. So that's 4 cups and 16 ounces, I believe. We'll find out. It says add it to the bowl and then immediately add the mix, but I think I got too much water. The mashed potatoes are all done. Now I'm going to cook the beef. Let's see. I'm gonna be using a pot just because I have to add water, a bunch of ingredients, and like brown gravy mix, and I don't want it to overflow. So once all the beef is browned and it's cooked through, we add basically every other ingredient. Shepherd's pie is by far one of the easiest things to make. Mixed vegetables, 0 measurements, just eyeballing everything. A little bit of thyme, as much as you desire. Literally does not matter. And then this, I am not gonna say that, but again, it literally does not matter. As long as you don't go crazy and you know what you're doing. That should be good. Mix it up a little bit. So we're using like powdered brown gravy, and for that, you add about a cup of water. Again, we're eyeballing here. I say when it looks like this, it should be fine. If we added too much, we just cook it down. Once you got everything in there, you just bring it to a boil and then simmer it for like 10 minutes, and that's it. After that, we just put everything in the air fryer and wait like 12 minutes, and we're good. If you've not noticed, I enjoy cooking. I find it fun and like challenging to like make the most random dishes while I'm camping. So if y'all have anything that y'all want to see me cook, please comment down below. I don't care how ridiculous it is or difficult. I'll give it a try. So the food's cooking right now, and I think it's just pretty funny that I'm cooking shepherd's pie in the Colorado mountains. The dogs are being really good, just hanging out. What's up, Bubba? Good boy. Maple, you jealous? Can you sit? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You too. You too. Okay. Watch out. Thank you. What's up? You gotta wait. And that's it. Now we wait. Hi. You gotta stay down. Hi. Okay. Relax. I wish you guys can smell this. This turned out a lot better than I was expecting. Could have added a little less water to make it a little thicker, somewhat runny, but for camping, I'm not gonna complain. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so good. This might be my go-to meal when I'm camping with other people. That was so easy and I could feed like 5 people. I bought this little cheesecake glass jar from the grocery store. Never bought anything like this. It's really good. Salted caramel cheesecake after shepherd's pie while I camp. Can't complain. So there's been a lot of changes in my life in the last like 2-3 months. I no longer live in Moab, so I moved to Fruita, Colorado. It is like 20 miles from the border of Utah. It's pretty close to Moab, so when I drive back, it's only like an hour 30. It's a really nice city. I've really liked living in Fruita so far. It's just so central to everything in Utah and Moab. I mean, I can go off-roading and camping within like 10 minutes from leaving the city. And then places like this, Grand Mesa, it's only an hour away. But everything's been good. Got a new job, new place, and I'm really liking it so far. The dogs have liked it. They got a yard, and this cheesecake's pretty damn good. Holy crap. Updates on the U-Haul camper. There's a reason why it's not with me right now. I mean, one, I don't really need it to just come out here, but the main reason is still working on a few things, mainly electrical, and that video will be out very soon. I'm doing a collab with my friend's company and Watt Cycle battery company, so that should be out really soon. We're gonna do a full like how-to battery install. I'm honestly not sure if this video is gonna come out before that. We'll see. But after that, just have to do a few more like drawer hardware fixes, and then it'll be ready for the road. But yeah, until then, I'm not gonna be taking it really anywhere, but that should be done in like a week or so. Guys, come on now. Come on now. I'm gonna walk you in a second. Let me eat my cheesecake in peace. Come on. There you go. Get some water. So we just got back from a walk and we came back to not one, but 220 plus pound Rottweilers at my campsite. One was like literally scratching my door. I don't know if he like smelled dog food or something, but yeah, that's pretty frustrating. It's the people that are camping right next to me. You guys probably don't know, but the little one, Maple, is very aggressive to other dogs. So it's basically like a 100% chance of a fight happening just because of the way she responds. Wasn't too happy about that. It's amazing. They have like 4 fifth wheels, 12 people. They're just drinking beer, not paying any attention to their dogs. I hate people like that. You're drooling. There you go. Maple, don't do it. There you go. It's good for a butt. Should be good for a face, right? Look at this. Maple. You did really good today. Even with the 2 Rottweilers. You didn't freak out too much, but even though you're like 25 pounds, you could have beat the Rottweilers. I promise. You would have had them. Duncan. What's up, dude? I've had some people ask me about my rooftop tent by Bush Company, whether it's like comfortable, big enough. It is by far extremely comfortable. I'm on literally 7 inches of mattress. It's more comfortable than my house. I got lights that can be like 4 different colors, orange, red, and like dimmer. We got all these pouches up here. It's where I put my shoes. I got like random stuff in here. We have all these pockets all the way around, including like drink holders, which is amazing. Other than being so comfortable, my favorite part, I don't know if you can tell by the lights, but this has power. So right here, this is DC and AC power on both sides. I can charge literally whatever I want, which is perfect for somebody like me because I work remote a lot. Like actually at the moment, I got to do some video editing for a few clients, and I'll be using the power that's in the rooftop tent to charge my phone, my camera, a laptop to edit. It is pretty handy. So it's about 9 o'clock, and I decided to call it a night for the dogs. We walked for like an hour and a half. They got really tired, and they're actually sleeping right now, right below me in the truck. I gotta get some editing done. I'll check in with you guys later. It's getting pretty late right now. Just finished all my work, and it's time to head to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hey. Hi, Bubba. Watch your tail. Oh, you're stuck. You're stuck. Hi. Oh. Hi. Good girl. Good boy. Go get him. Go get him. Good job. Duncan, what are you doing? Camping here was pretty peaceful, even with like all the campgrounds being full. This spot I got is pretty far away from the road and super private compared to everybody else. It's really, really pretty. Maple did wake me up at 1:30 in the morning. She was barking a lot at this direction. She was in the driver's seat, and at first I was like half asleep, so I just woke up and I was just kind of like definitely not yelling, but just quietly just like, Maple, stop. Maple, please stop. But then she started barking in a way that like something was a threat and was approaching us. So then I like rubbed my eyes and like quickly jumped up, opened my privacy canvas to look out, and there was like a bear. Like 30 feet that way. And I think the movement sounds I heard and the way Maple was barking, I believe at the beginning it was just approaching this like camp spot, and Maple just started barking and barking, and then she like got to like a different kind of bark, and I heard steps like by this fire pit right here. But I think the way she was barking when it got closer and the sounds of me opening that and flashing my light, it ran away. By the time I opened my canvas and like looked at it with my flashlight, it was already walking away, but then I kind of yelled, and then it just started sprinting and like ran into a tree. The dogs right now are in the truck, not because I'm worried about the bear. It's actually the Rottweiler next to us. I'm not too worried about a bear at all, unless I'm like hiking and I'm not making sounds. That's only the second bear encounter I've had in the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of nights of camping. Pretty uncommon, And as long as you don't leave a lot of food out, or any food, and you make sounds and scare them, they usually just run away. These are black bears. There's a reason why I haven't dispersed camped in Wyoming or Montana. All right, guys, that was one night of camping in the Grand Mesa National Park. I appreciate y'all for watching this. If you want to see me cook anything, whether it's funny or challenging, please comment down below, and I'll see y'all next time.